A very good afternoon to you. I hope your new week has started nicely, and if it hasn't, don't worry. Tomorrow, unanza yako. Start it on your own terms. Thank you so much for choosing Obinna TV, and thank you so much for choosing Obinna Show Live. And for this particular episode, I've invited a gentleman who inspires me a lot. His resilience is unmatched. I've been watching him for a long while. Nimeona anakuja nangangana anaset. Mpaka sasa he's a pilot. Mara anauza mandege, anauza magari, but his life story inspires me a lot. I've never told him, but today I'll get to give him his flowers. And I want you to help me. Then we can also hear the story. Tuone alianzia, because kuna mtu mwana ni bosi, anafikiria alianzia hapo, but there has been challenges. I'm talking about the one and only Khalif, Kairo. Si ndio hiyo sasa?
Ndio hiyo sasa.
Let's start with an overall idea for purchasing and owning a car.
Okay.
Kugongwa. What avenues know watu kugongwa na wakinunua gari? And how can you know a legit car seller?
No, I think reputation matters a lot.
Okay.
Before you buy in any dealership, take your time to understand the background of these people. Because we know tunaishi kwa society yenye ni highly digitized.
Yeah.
Sasa ukinyorosha mtu hata 10 bob. In 2 days uweza kumlipa iko online. Uta of course utaona huko online. So try dig a little bit. And then if you can, I always advise people to buy through showrooms, because a good showroom acts as a mediator. In the event where the vehicle they're buying is not owned by them, the showroom acts as a referee.
Okay.
You pay us, we'll pay the owner, but on the other side we'll also ensure that the owner transfers the car to you.
Okay.
Ensures that the documents are okay. In some cases, we can also offer again consultancy. Does this vehicle really suit you? So ukinunua gari na those procedures, ununue na watu wanaweza kukuadvise, it saves you a lot of things. So it all boils down to reputation na ujue deal na nani.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Aya, top of mind.
Yeah.
The best cars to buy.
Yeah.
For an average person, let's say mtu mwenye labda naishi place kama, let's say Eastlands, Thika Road, Mombasa Road, bado hujafika Runda nini, an average person, the best cars to buy, they'll service you longer, they are low maintenance costs, and they are classy. Now,
the Kenyan car scene right now has evolved. So you can own a lot of cars in Kenya today without a headache.
Okay.
Sika 5 years ago, mechanics hakuna, no. Right now we're headed in the right direction, yeah. But I think the best way to describe a car owner is not where they live. It's actually who this person is. Do you know cars define your personality?
Okay.
Uoni hawa jaluo wa industry wapenda Mercedes.
Omera bana what?
Yeah.
But you know it is what it is.
Yes. Hey. They like driving Mercedes. You know, but and then again you look Akikuyu celebrity is more likely to buy a Prado.
Mogi you.
Yes.
Okay, I got you.
But this guy, it's not that he can't afford to maintain a German or he can't afford to maintain a Land Rover. Mentality yake is for him the Prado or a V8 au memaliza roho. You've melted his heart. Because it actually defines his personality yake. But I normally like to break it down. If you want to buy a vehicle you can enjoy, for let's go with less than 1 million. To assume budget in less than 1 million.
Okay.
Kama unataka simple point A to B car, you don't want to spend a lot of money on fuel, you don't want to spend a lot of money on maintenance. The Dudu battalion is okay. Demio, Honda Fit, Vitz, all these small cars, Suzuki, nini.
Okay.
Especially Japanese, they're more or less the same. In terms of maintenance, in terms of spares, hakunanga tofauti kubwa. Hautapata ati sijui shoki ya Toyota Vitz ni 1000, zinakuwa much 5000, nyingine sijui ni 15000, ni moja ni 5000, nyingine ni 6000, nyingine ni 4000. So they're always in the same margin. Yeah. But if you want something sporty, unapenda mbio na but utaki gari pia maintenance high, but mind mafuta, Makex wa gari perfect sana. Haya, kama unataka gari stylish, unataka gari performance, unataka sijui safety, unataka ka class, you can go for a Volkswagen Golf. Kama unapenda kuharibu, wewe ni mtu wa sherehe nini, of course hiyo ni Subaru. So there's always
kingia kujue.
Na pia watu wa Makex wameanza hiyo tabia. I see them in town. Kina Musili.
No, Musili yake ni special. Musili is a special edition, but the rest of them
na mata au patana kwa barabara you go to ICU juu ya macho. Uoni wanakuweka LED
hivi juu.
Yeah. So those are some of the ideal cars. So you see it all boils down to your personality.
Okay.
No issues, simple person, go for the Dudu battalion. Performance, but unagopa maintenance, crown Makex.
I've gotten a Makex. I've just got a Makex.
Yeah.
And because I wanted a crown,
Yeah.
but I've had a Mark II before. So I wanted something different for polite. But I've always loved the nini ya Makex.
Hiyo zigzag.
Zigzag venye inaka fit alafu ka dashboard kaka na kama hivi. So hiyo si mbaya.
Makex is actually a very straightforward motif. The only drawback, now ni mlevi.
Nilitoka hivi bana nikaeka hivi bwana. Geja I move niko like wait a minute.
Yeah, but
umeita mlevi.
Hiyo ni mlevi. But but you see with cars, cars are normally a trade-off. Okay. You either get very good performance and you lose your fuel efficiency.
Okay.
Or you get very good fuel efficiency but forget about performance.
No,
you can't have it all.
It's fine. No, we'll be driving it occasionally.
Yes. But you get it poa. Ya Sunday, like ni smooth. It's rear wheel. If you are inataka kwanza ukuwe na driving skills. Na mvua they're very easy cars to lose control with because all the power comes from the rear. Hizo Makex, hizi ma BMW rear wheel, manini, Mercedes, those rear wheel driven, yeah. Zinataka
kuma mbele inaweza.
Unakanyaga wewe unasikia imefanya hivi. Imekupendusha kwa roundabout. Inataka skills hiyo.
Tumesema mbio hakuna, sisi tuko na familia.
Yes.
Mbio tuache. Haya. Tupite one name. Tucheze na 2 million.
One name to 2 million. Interesting.
Yeah.
This is a very good buyer segment. 1 million, 2 million ni mtu sasa it's their second car. So assumption na second car ni umezoea gari, umejua story ya mafuta, umeacha uoga. Now hapa unaweza pata there are very many good deals because now you can ideally go for a vehicle that has never been driven in Kenya. Hapo ndio unaingia na kiburio segment. Unasema mimi sitaendesha gari imeshikwa na mtu Kenya. I'm not sharing seats with anybody.
Foreign owned.
Yeah,
locally used.
Yeah. One of the best sellers kwa hiyo category, Mazda Axela. Mazdas they make nice cars. Yeah, the Axela is
Mazda.
Mazda makes
zinakuwa na shape fit lakini
no they are good cars.
Nilikuwa nikiziangalia zile za
no they are very good cars.
CX5 imekula watu sana kwanza.
CX5 ya diesel it was the first generation. You see some of these stories ni kama zinda tumia example gani?
Ni kama ule
tumia example. Ni kama ule demo wa estate yenu akiwa high school alikuwa anaharibu. And then akaingia campus akakuwa mtu mzuri. So bado sifa za kitambo bado
huyu ni mbaya huyu.
Lakini unaona ali change. So Mazda CX5 same story. Like the first generations ones zilikuwa na bit of problems with the overheating, but Mazda corrected it in 2014 2015. So zenye unaona kwa barabara zikikuja kama foreign don't have the overheating problem.
So say Mazda CX5 iko sawa.
They're very good. Yeah, they're good cars and they're selling. I think the CX5 is one of our best selling SUVs pale Kairo.
The new shape.
Kuna new shape and the shape zote mbili. Hiyo kwanza ni moto. That's also a hot seller. But hizo ni gari za 3 million and above. But 2 million kwenda chini to 1 million. Axela is good.
Axela,
if you like German, the Volkswagen Golf or the Audi A3, but Audi A3 zimekuwa expensive. But you can still get a fairly used one engine inatumika sana. Wewe mtu alinunua akapata pressure anataka kuuza. You can get it for 2 million. And what else can you get? Also a Makex.
But Audi wanasemanga ni steamer. Like hiyo kidogo
nini?
Mashida.
No, Audi is basically VW. They share parts, they share everything.
So literally too.
Yes, ni story. Na ukiangalia kwa streets, you'll see a lot of Q5s especially. A5 ziko zimejaa huku kila mahali.
Just to get an Audi Q5 nikaambiwa chukua Touareg.
But funny thing is Touareg na nini is basically the same. It's not the same car, but the Volkswagen Touareg is essentially an Audi Q7. Your service kit, yours is petrol 3.6 liter, diesel 3 liter.
Yeah, 3 liter.
Now your Touareg shares an engine with my Cayenne for a start.
Mimi nimejua Touareg is a Porsche.
Yes. So service kit yako na yangu na mtu wa Q7 is essentially the same thing. Because it's the same engine, the same gearbox.
Okay.
But you know people watu wanataka kuuzia uoga na theory ziko.
Kumewachana na Audi.
Ukifungua engine yangu imeandikwa Volkswagen Audi Group. Engine ya Cayenne it's written Volkswagen. Hawana hata aibu.
So basically unaendesha gari yangu.
Basically, actually I tell people that Cayenne ni Touareg tu imepakwa makeup. Hakuna tofauti kubwa. This is the same car.
But nini hapa ya
the cluster nayo kwa
ya Porsche bro. Hapa kwa nini kwanza kale ka ding ding. Niziko ding ding. Alafu ukiwakisha hivi alafu usiku alafu yake papa. Bro, cockpit.
Cockpit.
Cockpit safi. Aya. So tufika 2 million.
Yeah.
Aya, kutoka 2 million to 3 million.
Tuseme 2 million to 4 million. Sasa now that is SUV battalion. Huko ni ma SUV. Mazda CX-5 new shape, Toyota Harrier, Audi Q5, BMW X3. Now at this point we assume that any user, for new users, they don't want to stick to the Mazda team, Toyota team. But we also seen an influx of buyers, especially young money people, who will buy hatchbacks for 4 million. Talking about the Golfer, talking about the Audi S3. These are dudus. Ni dudu ya group of schools inakuchafua mbaya sana. Yani ni dudu. Nao sana sana ni hao vijana wa tech. You know, us we are coding bro nini.
To forex.
To forex. Yeah. So that category inakuanga very diverse. For the young money, they'll go for the small hatchbacks. They'll go for the Audis, for the sedans. Hizo slick hizo. But for family oriented people, mtu amepata katoi, they all want SUVs. Because it's more practical. Unajua ukiwa na mama, takwambia umpeleke Rorashio huko sijui wapi.
Muingia Kirinyaga ndani kwa matope.
Ukiwa bachelor unanunua hata 2-seater. Audi kama Audi TT.
Nini kwa hapa?
Yes.
Nakimbia tu na hapa.
Unapita hivi bab. Yes. But you see now that practicality, a lot of wives will kill you for that. Yeah. Wala hii gari yako hata yezi enda mashimo.
Like seriously, tafuta kitu Harrier tukienda. Okay. So area ndo wasa wanachezea.
Yes.
So at this moment, I've always seen this thing that I've always wanted to ask.
Yeah.
Why do showrooms always want to offer full financing for women and no full financing for men?
No, the full financing for women is not a showroom initiative. It was a bank initiative.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't showroom. It was bank initiative.
No, to get financing, women, full 100% financing. I'm like, come on, bro. What if I identify as...
No, but I think there's some... It might look very good on paper. It might look very innocent on paper. They're just helping women. But there are statistics to back it. Women are, especially like most of them are not married, wako too single, hawana mambo mingi.
Yeah.
They're more likely to service alone efficiently than men. Ukiangalia statistics za watu chotwa, take this to the bank. They're more men. So from a business, now this is from a business perspective. If I was a bank CEO, I'd want to sell more products to women because the risk associated with lending to women is lower.
Wako na ka guilt.
Haki
wewe wacha nilipea ka gari. Bwana wako like wewe chota gari bwana.
Alafu unajua madem poa wewe. Unajua dem anaweza hata out. Ana dem hata spend. Yule dem anaweza tu apata tu maboti.
Mbona sema anaweza? Sema madem wanaenda out.
Dem anaweza mahali. like women, you know, kwa sababu the way unajua sawa wanaume si we are providers Hakuna venye ukiwa gentleman utaenda mahali upate ati menda ombe dem alipe bill. So dem akiingiza 100k yake na unaingiza 100k, dem ni ngumu, dem pesa yake ataiplan
200k sasa.
Bro, dem atamanage dem si lazima impress watu, sijui ku flash nini. Si lazima yeye ule mbaya. Dem tu anakaa tu na maintain, ndio tu anafanya nails, ananua ka wig kake kafiti. So wapatanga na hizo society tunaishi bedhe, women are actually more financially empowered than men.
More work.
Yes.
Oh my God, tupige ka kitu.
Yeah. And then there's also the element of generally speaking, I also think women are more careful with money, if you ask me. Ujai notice hii element ya ukiwa single, you'll actually spend a lot of money on random things. But kuna element ukipata dem muone, your spending even becomes controlled. Because women have that ka element ya, you know, hold kunini.
If you find the right woman.
Yeah, if you find the right woman. Si mimi
ukipata pia.
Kuna wengine wanakufuliza.
Anakurama vizuri.
Doesn't nimesema ukioa, okay, ukipata the right woman. You lazima depend your context. But the right woman, she's more likely to encourage you to make better financial decisions. Sure. And I think banks have realized based on their data that I think women make better people to loan money to. So ideally they don't want to encourage. And of course they'll package it very well. I say, you know, trying to empower women. But kwa vitabu za bank wanajua ni aje. Hawa tukiwapea loan hawanalipanga. Because again there are so many banks that offer 100% financing for people with their pay slips. I'm going to do free marketing for Coop Bank. I think they had that product. I don't know if it's still there.
Okay.
But they'd give you 100% financing provided you're employed.
Because now they know where to get their money.
Yes. But wewe wazee wa biashara tu wewe buweke leo deposit kwanza. Tuone uko serious. Yeah.